Welcome back to Satisfactory. I'm so glad you're here. We're kind of in the midst of a impromptu video here. I do know we want to go ahead and get our electromagnetic field generators put into place. So we're just going to knock that out. I think these are more blue. I'm going to go for a cyan here. I mean, you got to get the most important questions out of the way first, right? What color is the underglow? And I think we're good with two. Actually, let me save this on a separate just to make sure. Exactly. We want to save this as the E field generator. Right? That way we can... Oh, wait. That needs to be a different icon. Okay. So, I think just two of these is the way to go. We'll have them face the same side and everything. Try to generally center it. And we got to get our Fixmas lights in. Connect you to here. Just to do something different, we'll put this on the vertical. Wow. Hold on. Well, this gives me a chance to make some small tweaks. Put this field generator in here. I feel like these are all basically the same layout. MFG. I like this idea. Okay. And looks like we lost our power. And we'll just Fixmas tree this, or Fixmas light this. And we're good. I think we're pretty close to done on that. And we can do... Now we know that these are not going to be massive. Yeah. 2.5 on one and 1 on the other. So we're not talking massive speeds here. But we could limit our belt building by merging this into a single one. And then merging this into a single one. Actually, we got to split this side. I guess we can build one more belt. it'll be not impossible, just annoying to get this perfectly right. So we'll just use another belt down there. And then this is pretty straightforward. On the ends, it really doesn't matter what we use. And we could just send all of this down the line in a pretty straightforward way. I am going to leave myself just this much space, though. So this is our output. Needs to get linked, merged specifically. Let's angle this. Wait a minute. If that's the output, why is it... What? This should be an out arrow. And it's most definitely not an out arrow. And we can turn this one. And then maybe like give ourselves a little merger down at the bottom here. Okay, that's the output done. Doesn't really matter which one of these is which. We need to get both sides of this inputted. Let's see. No, should we go all the way to the ground on that? I guess so. We're kind of here. And then we just kind of need a good guess on this. Actually, that wasn't too bad. So I believe that is everything. Really? Not bad. Let's put 16 of these in. Should I preload these? $16 times 2. 32 per minute. We might not have the stuff to preload. Yeah, it's slow enough. I don't think we need to preload. Let's save it and move on with our day. Short on reinforced. Way short on quartz crystal. And you grab a little concrete. That's easy. Pull in some sheets. Always need to have access to the sheets. And then a little bit of encased beam. We're going to head over here and see if there's something of interest for us to grab. I thought there was, but there isn't. I think we're confused because we finished this floor and it's blocking us, yeah, from getting to the sheets over here. Which is sad because we are just robbing these guys. And then I think we'll run over here and grab some of these reinforced plate. Same as last time. All right, and then all that's left really is the quartz crystal. It's right at half, so we should be able to build half of this and then run back and get the rest of the quartz crystal. So easy mode, just build these guys right here. Now we have one input item here, so that makes that question easy. Get into blueprint mode. All right, half of it done. We can pop down and see this would, yeah, see this is the case for preloading. We could be making stuff while we grab this quartz crystal, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm surprised that we still have all that space for iron rods. Let me think for a second. I guess I did make the iron rod, the third tower, for iron rods, but didn't really connect it to an uploader or anything. So that would explain that. All right. We have a quartz crystal that we're looking for. That's easy. Gonna try the lightest of tapping to see if we can get all the way there. Come on. Most of the way. There we go. We're gonna serpentine this. All right. And then maybe we should just go ahead and connect our electromagnetic rod supply. Wait a minute. Why are there 3 of these? Oh, right, because all the connections are on that side. Inputs and outputs. Ew. I guess I should take a little bit of care to make sure we hit the upload. I could have marked this while I was in there. Let's see. Anything that goes to this side is actually the input side. So maybe this will do? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I always find it to be less than a belt length worth. There we go. Let's get power going first. Wow, that's not just a crash, but it's a full blue screen crash. I'll be back. I really don't know what's up with my stability lately. The game normally doesn't crash this much. Maybe I just have too many high-end options turned on. Pretty sure I'm rocking a 4090 though. I should be able to handle it. There's probably something other than the 4090-ness of the whole thing that's causing the problem. Either way, we're almost to the end of this thing, so we're just gonna finish these up. Uh-oh. A couple of these are in the wrong direction. All right. That's done. I should probably I should probably... I mean, if... Whoa! If I find the versatile framework, I should probably bring some of them over here. By the time we've built everything, we'll probably be like half done, if not more. I just can never remember where I put the versatile frames. Not there. This looks about right. I should really redo these signage. Well, at least it's moving towards this direction, so that's good news. Let me, I'm gonna hand jam these versatile frames. And then I'll connect the belts. And then while we're making field generators, we'll connect the versatile frames to the whole thing. But this way we're making field generators while we're working. $2.5 per minute being used. Let's see. Let's keep going here. Oh, that's gonna do 50. What if I do shift click? Ah, that'll move the whole chunk. I want to try to get as many of these working as possible. Eight? Wait, 8 is actually 16. So this is 32 per minute. This is a pretty good chunk, actually. These guys at the beginning should be making them already. And then we're jumping here and connect these belts. As per our custom, I'll do a couple of these and then you'll rejoin me when we hit the end cap. At the end cap, I'll be right back. All right, we made it to the end. Yeah, I don't even think I need to connect that other side. I think it's exclusively this. But if that's the case, I would expect to see some stuff. There are some rods making their way through. Is it really taking that long to make a generator? Surely these guys at the very beginning have already made a generator. Basically, I'm worried that I've made a mistake. Let's see here. Maybe it's really just taking that long. 2 every 2 minutes. So then I guess they're on the belt down here at the bottom. I'm just overthinking it. Yep, they're there. And they're looping around. Oh, yep, they're right in there. Okay. So I'll connect this last little bit, and then we'll be right back. Okay, we are back here. And I think it's probably fair just to grab our electromagnetic field generators right here. There we go. I got 40. Now we got to figure out where's the best place. Looks like it's 2. We'll just go kind of out here, maybe, just for fun. Either way, there's going to be some distance to get to this. Where are these? Oh, here we go. All right, how do we want to do this? This corner isn't too bad of an idea. I guess we could base it off an actual piece of foundation. Do we want to save some of these? I mean, we've got plenty. I'm going to pull it out of here. Just in case, if we need some versatile frames in the future, we'll still have access to them. And then, you know, just for completeness sake, let's see if we can put in a uploader. Okay. So now, knowing this, how high do we need to go? Pretty high. I think this is the level we want, though. Yeah. So we could run under here. No. All right. Maybe my least favorite activity is trying to figure out these infinite lift positions. Right next to that. Here it stops. So I guess we should just go here. we should know that that will work. Right up to here. And then, do we go one above this? Yeah. So it's either, this is probably a good location for it. So we'll just go something like that. Maybe this is working. Then we'll run it down. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're bringing in our versatile frames. Where do we want to connect these? I guess it was here, right? Maybe a little up and down, if you know what I mean. And it's right on this line. Right on this line. Right on that line looks about right. And that goes right in there. Nice. I think we're making the good stuff now. Now the question is, what do we do while we wait for all these to get made? Because that's all that's left as far as this video is concerned. I could probably get these out of my inventory as well. And I'm just taking the frames from the early crew and giving it to the late crew so the late crew can start making field generators as well. I'm a little concerned nothing has made its way through yet, though. I mean, that should be a full speed belt. And given the speed of our consumption, it really shouldn't take that long for it to fully populate. Oh yeah, they're making their way around. It's just gonna take a while. $50 of these, that's what, 20 minutes worth? Let's get these rocking and rolling. Two and a half per minute, but 5 to start. Interesting. All right. That looks pretty good. 290 out of 500. Let's take a few minutes. Well, I was going to say do some cleanup, but we kind of filled our inventory. Those drones are having issues. We can clean that one up. You know what else we could do? Do we have any slugs on us? Let's make some overclock action. Really won't take that long to process through all of these. Nice. That's a lot of rubber. I'd be tempted to move that to a more useful place if I had more space in my inventory. I should have switched over to the hover pack or the jet pack before we got into the zone. I didn't think it would let me copy the Fixmas tree. This is a fun way to... Oh, we're totally full on copper powder. Like, totally full. That means we really should be making more nuclear pasta. I'm gonna overclock a few of these guys. Try to make a little extra steel so we can make some more pipes. This recipe is such a small amount of inputs. Even overclocking it, we're really not using that much. Let's head back and see how close we are. $426. $2.5 per minute. We need another 100. Actually, we could start thinking about our assembly directors. We know we need supercomputers, and we know we need adaptive control units. Supercomputer. cooling units and radios. Our radio production has been kind of low lately. We're short on high-speed connectors. We're short on high-speed connectors because we're short on cable. Didn't I just make a bunch of cable? Oh, we're short on cable because we're short on wire. All right, we've finally got to the root cause. $60 wire per minute. And we've got 2 belts set up here. So we're gonna have to increase our wire output. I think we've been really abusing our starter factories for way too long. An authentic place to make wire would go a long way, I think. Probably well past time. Let's see if we can fly back in. I'm 99% sure we're good. This factory is getting kind of dense. I guess technically I need room to carry these things. Assuming we've got 500 of them. Pretty sure I didn't connect the power to this, so I don't know why we're getting light under there. 558. One, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa! We found a little ledge somewhere. I could probably beat it down to the ground if we hand delivered it. But we've got a milestone drop, so we should use it. Okay. Now, I think I'll just break up this wire. Oh, look at that. See, that's the nice part about having automation. Just drop it off and it fills up itself. We'll just drop this wire off so these guys can make a few extra cable. There we go. Maybe we should grab a stack just for our own use. There we go. All right. Wait, why does it say 490? Did we somehow pick up 10 fewer than we should have? Boo on being 10 short. We'll deliver the rest in person, I suppose. Let's see what's going on. Oh, we got a problem here, actually. How? On one of our previous drops, we must have dropped one extra of something. Yeah, one extra rocket. There we go. All right. Done and done. We completed another fourth of our phase 4. And now we are ready to do the assembly director. That one shouldn't be too bad. The hardest part is going to be deciding how we're going to make supercomputers. And then what I'll do is I'll go and take a picture for our thumbnail and then we'll call it. So thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.